Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's the boy bringing you another video. Today we're watching Jimmy Butler goes undercover on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, GQ Sports. The link to this video will be in the description. Like, share this video too, whatever. Yeah. Let's start the video.
GQ, this is Jimmy Butler.
If y'all didn't know, by now, Jimmy Butler's my favorite player. He's been my favorite player since he was on the Heat. I followed him to Timberwolves, Sixers.
First up, Twitter. One of the coolest things about Jimmy Butler in the bubble is that he didn't invite any family members or friends, stating it's a business trip. Rightfully so. I love that. I love that I'm here to work. I love my family. Everybody knows it. I want to be around them as much as possible. But I think 3 months away for the ultimate goal of being a champion.
I also have Jimmy Butler follow me on Twitter, Instagram. He doesn't give me the vibes that he's on those social medias a lot. But hey, if I get a follow, whoever runs his accounts, if he doesn't run them, I'm guessing he doesn't. Hey, like my guy.
So many grammatical errors in that, by the way. But moving past that, it's actually weird. Stacey King gave me that nickname.
Ooh, Stacey King.
I ever scored a basket in the NBA. So the nickname never really made sense. And then I started to score a little bit and it started to come into its own. But Stacey King gave me that in 2011 when I barely played because Tibbs never wanted to play me. And now I guess I score pretty decently. So that's how Jimmy Butler even get the nickname Jimmy Buckets.
What can I be in this video? I wonder if I know anyone.
YouTube.
No, I guess not.
How Jimmy become a great player from a 30th pick? What is it? LeBron and me in the game 5 of the finals? Literally, like, it sounds so cliche, but hard work and dedication. I like to think that I work really hard every day. And
Hardest work in the league. I respect the grind.
Especially on the basketball court.
I love Jimmy. He's so cute. I didn't mean that. I'm not gay. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but you know what I mean. Look at him.
I love where I'm at. I'm only going to continue to get better. Submit more Twitter. Hey Jimmy, what did you make from the bubble coffee shop? What did I make? I think I made about, I'm not going to tell you the exact number, somewhere in between $1 and like $6,000. Somewhere in between there is about the amount of money I made. But I learned to do cappuccinos.
How much was it? I forgot how much it was. I feel like it was very expensive. But
being a coffee connoisseur and one day opening my own.
I'd give him 2,000 when he was in the bubble. Could be more though.
Make all the different types of coffee. Replied.
You know, there were some players paying for it every day.
Dragic, the Dragon. It doesn't really count. He's the only person that never paid for a single cup of Big Face coffee. And the only reason why, because he knew how to get me. He would come into the room and he'd be like, hey, how you feeling today? How's your body? Did you watch soccer last night? Oh yeah, Neymar is so good. And then he'd throw in like, yo, let me get.
It's so crazy how Neymar's my favorite player. And I was like, before I was a Jimmy Butler fan, I always thought like Neymar. I don't watch soccer at all. Only people I know is Neymar, Ronaldo, and Messi. Those are only 3. I just happened to choose Neymar. It's my favorite. And that was like around the time Brazil won and all that. Neymar's nasty though. I do have a video I'm gonna react to. It's like when Neymar and Messi teamed. I don't know how they made that possible. There's like 2 top 5 players. I don't know if Messi or Neymar's really top 5, but I know he's good. He was the best player in the team that won the World Cup, so he's. He got to be sort of good, and he's like top 5 must known. So.
As long as we playing hard and we're playing together. He just wants to win, man, and he works so hard. He's always studying. He's always in communication with all the coaches, with all the players, all the way down the line. He just always give you this, and sometimes it's not even a speech. It could be a look, and it's like, you know what, man, I'm running through a wall for this guy. So, man, suppose he's obviously a Hall of Fame coach, but every day he just shows me something new. More YouTube. Who's the funniest player on the team? We got a lot of jokesters. I'm going with Goran. And the reason I think Goran is so funny is because when he doesn't want to do something, he always acts like he doesn't understand English. But he speaks perfect English. So it's like when you're playing a game like cards or something, and he knows.
I want to know, like, who's the funniest one on the Heat, I would say.
If
What was
you
it for
didn't
Lewis?
let it go and you just cheated. We know that. Anytime he does that, it is the absolute funniest thing in the world to me. So
Definitely not Duncan.
My brate replied, more Instagram. It's
Um,
to the gym at 4 a.m. If he's not, then he's not working hard. He is in the gym at 4 a.m. But even if
oh,
he's
you
not
know,
in the gym at 4
I'd probably say Jimmy, honestly.
he's working hard. But Tyler is a hard
But if it wasn't him, I'd probably say
love him for that.
might be
He just wants to
Bam.
get better, he wants to compete, he wants to have fun. And more than anything, he
I
wants
feel
to
like Kendrick Nunn is probably funny too.
to everybody. Tyler's not even my favorite hero. His little brother Miles is. That's my guy. So Miles, know that I miss you, brother. More Twitter. Have we gotten context for the Jimmy Butler throwing paper away gif? LMFAOO question mark. What was the paper? The
Yes,
paper
you
was a
have.
stat sheet. And this was for sure when I was in Minnesota. I got my guy Marcus George's Hunt next to me. I remember, I feel like it was Cat. He was like 1 rebound or 1 assist away from a triple-double. He's easily going to get this, so I don't even know why I'm looking at it. Crumble it up, throw it in the air, and that's where that came from. It's actually me, TikTok, or how I say it, Tiki-Tok.
TikToks.
Drowning in sunscreen. I remember this. I was singing Luke Combs. Yes, I put on way too much sunscreen. And yes, I have on a life jacket. I should. Yes, I do. Can't swim, and I do not want to be sunburned. So that's why I got on so much sunscreen. Leave me alone. Next, Wikipedia.
Swimming is dark. Black people can't get burned, but it takes a lot of sun.
By Luke Bryan. Yeah, Luke's a really great friend of mine, really good buddy, and he just came up with the idea of putting me in a music video. I absolutely love the idea because now I could call myself a video vixen, which I would call myself even if I wasn't in a video, but I do love country music. I am in a music video. I am a video vixen. Butler was not heavily recruited coming out of high school and chose to attend Tyler Junior College in Tyler, Texas. I was not, and I think I still use that as a chip on my shoulder because I feel like nobody thought I was good enough to play at even a minor Division I. Coach Mark was up at TJC. He took a chance on me. I'm very grateful for that. And at TJC is when I became a decent basketball player. JUCO's the way to go. More Twitter. Jimmy Butler, no tattoos. Gotta have one somewhere. I do not. I do not have any tattoos. I was told if I got tattoos, I would get my ass beat. So I never got tattoos. I was also told if I wanted to
What? Bro.
real diamonds. So as soon as I could afford to get real diamonds, I went and got my ears pierced. No tattoos. I hope that I get my daughter's name tattooed on me one day, but I highly doubt that happens. Posted.
I don't know his daughter's name. I'm not a true fan.
It's me pretending to be a footballer / soccer player. What club would you want to play for? I would definitely have to say PSG. I think if I'm alongside Mbappe, the greatest to ever do it, and Neymar Jr., I feel like they're going to make me look like I really know what I'm doing out there on the pitch. Be a battle. I mean, me and Neymar are going head-to-head for who's going to wear 10. I don't know. But PSG, that's the way I'm going. Jimmy Butler, can you give us the drop on what type of wine you drink? A lot of different types of wine. I really enjoy wine. I love the conversations that you have with so many different people over wine, but my favorite, which was the first one that I had back in 2013 with Mark Wahlberg, is Sesakaya 2010.
I also like Mark Wahlberg too, who's a good friend of him.
And, it was the first one that I got.
I'm not a big fan of Tom Brady though, but because Mark Wahlberg is a big fan of Tom. I don't know if Jimmy is.
Sesakaya 2010 in the end. Boom. More YouTube. Jimmy, who is the GOAT to you? If we're talking about sports, we're talking about GOATs. I'm picking Neymar. As everybody knows, I don't even like to talk about basketball. I think I'm a footballer now. So my GOAT, Neymar Jr. Quora.
This guy loves Neymar. I like Neymar too.
What will an NBA championship do for Jimmy Butler's legacy? A lot. I think that's the reason that anybody plays this game is to win a championship.
I want to say that.
Legacy, I think it'd be a big part of it.
He's teaming with some players that didn't care about winning.
I gotta be remembered.
That's why he's in Miami now.
Just on the floor. So I think my legacy will be way more than on the floor. We'll take it to off the floor. Would Jimmy Butler and James Harden play well together? I think so. James is a great player. He does so many things well on the basketball floor. And when you put really good basketball players together, they always find out a way to win. Whether you say their games don't fit each other, nah, I don't believe in that. I believe he's a winner.
Nah, just facts, bro. I had like I forgot what the argument was, but I was saying like if you put any all-stars, it doesn't matter. I'm like, let's say you put Russ, Ben Simmons, and Rudy Gobert. Maybe not like Russ from this year. You'd put three. Who's like the three best non-shooting all-stars? You put those three players on the team, they're still most likely being a top 4 team in the league. It doesn't matter if they can't shoot. You put Ben Simmons and Rudy on the same team. I don't like Rudy. Ben Simmons can't. Neither one of them is scoring at all. But it's like, it does not matter like play styles. Ben Simmons is not supposed to play with people that like inside bigs, but like, you can't argue the fact. You put 3. Who's another one? I would just say Russ, I guess. Russ, Ben, and Rudy. Like on paper, they don't mix at all, but they'll figure it out. Like, there's no way. Or was it? Nah, Giannis, Ben Simmons, and Rudy, I think was like what I said. You put those 3 players on the team, I do not care. Was it? Oh, no. What it was. I was talking about Giannis coming to the Heat. My friend was saying, there's no spacing. They're not gonna do whatever. Bro, you put Jimmy, Bam, and Giannis on the same team. I do not care if they shoot 20% from 3. That team is clamping every single team in the league. And it's not like Giannis and Jimmy and Bam aren't all like 20-point scorers. It's just like, and then I give the example if you put Ben, Giannis, and Rudy, because those 2 are even worse shooters than Bam and Jimmy. 3 all-stars. Come on now, bro. Especially they're all good defenders.
I mean, it's Taylor Swift, so you just leave that there. What is a hobby you want to learn but
doesn't add up.
Gotten into yet? Easy. I already have the vocal ability. I got the
singing. Oh my god.
I need to learn how to play the piano. Maybe the guitar. Nah, I'm gonna go with piano. Yeah, piano. I figure out this piano.
John Legend.
And then keep my vocals at all-time high. Probably see me next to Justin Bieber and Taylor Swift on the pop chart.
I don't know if I would rather learn the piano or guitar. I tried to learn the guitar back in the day, but it didn't go good. But that was my my main man, Jimmy Butler. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video if you do. I do appreciate it. And yeah, see ya.